Let's start the show.
Hey guys, Pierre here from ACM Healthcare, back with another episode of the ACM show. And this week we are here with the marketing manager for ACM, who's a mastermind behind the camera and who's actually been here for 3 years today.
Yes.
Yeah. How are you, Nat?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Kind of weird being on this end of the camera, but anyway.
Yeah, you look weird on this side of the camera. So you were friends with the directors of ACM Healthcare long before they started ACM Healthcare. So what did they actually ask you to jump on board?
So the guys recognized that they had a gap in the business in terms of a digital presence. It was kind of a match made in heaven because I was looking to leave the job that I was at and kind of shift over to the marketing side. I'd always been exposed to marketing through my other jobs, but I was working more on the project management side of things. So what they wanted was to have somebody come in and kind of help all of the consultants and help the company kind of get the name out and have more of a digital presence. So that's why they asked me to come in.
That's awesome. So what did you do to help ACM, and what did you do to help each of the consultants, I guess, build up momentum?
So when I came in, I kind of reviewed like where everybody was in terms of their presence on, let's say, LinkedIn. And we didn't have a big presence at all, but we have a lot of clients and candidates that know us, but we kind of wanted to get our name out even more. So I kind of had a look and did like a deep dive into everybody's accounts and kind of just to see where the gaps were. And then we sort of put together a little plan to see like how we could kind of increase our presence. And then we slowly started, posting more. And then we introduced videos into the mix, which I'm sure many people have seen on their channels. So we kind of went in with the idea of wanting to have everybody's faces out there so that people could see who you guys are and who ACM is. And it seems that over time, it's really kind of brought us a lot of new clients and new business and new candidates. So it's really helped.
So what did you think of our videos when we first started?
They were... At the beginning, the videos were really cringy.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of planning, and you guys would have to write scripts down and kind of plan everything out. And
it used to take us 3-4 hours to do one video.
Yeah, it would take some of you guys hours.
Yeah.
And the production quality was not always up to scratch either. But since then, we've really kind of turned around, and I think everybody's really used to it now, and it's kind of just come second nature, and people can smash out videos in a minute or less.
Definitely. So today marks your 3-year anniversary.
Yes.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks. I'm not shaking your hand.
Cool. But yeah, how has that video, how's that content evolved since? You mentioned it was cringy when we started, so how's it evolved since?
It's night and day. So at the start, we were kind of all getting used to how we were going to do things and, design posts and write scripts and film videos. But it took us a lot longer. But, we've made the decision to kind of bring on these platforms that have helped us to save time, but also make our content a lot better than what it was. So I think, and we're kind of seeing as a team, like other businesses kind of starting to do the same thing as what we've been doing, which is kind of a testament to the work that we've done. So I think people are starting to see and react to what we're doing because it's actually getting a lot better compared to before. Yeah. And we're kind of figuring out, the times of day to post and the right content to post to the right audiences, and all of that stuff we've kind of learned over time, but it's definitely evolved and gotten a lot better from the beginning.
Okay. If I was a candidate looking for a job, what are some tips you can give me to, I guess, market myself and help with my branding?
So if you're kind of just starting out, like straight from uni as an example, there's a couple of things you could do. So firstly, sign up to LinkedIn, because most, especially in the marketing industry, but most industries now are on LinkedIn. So I would get a LinkedIn account and kind of fill that in as much as you can with all of your education details and all of your past work experience. Doesn't matter what you've done, like anything that anywhere you've worked can be relevant to the position you're applying for, or the people that you want to attract. What else? As well as that, I would recommend kind of networking digitally, but also in person. When I say network digitally, I mean kind of joining groups on social media, so Facebook and LinkedIn, and connecting with companies or contacts from companies that you are interested in. Just so that you can get a feel for, how they communicate to their audiences and who they talk to. I'd also recommend kind of going through your personal social media profiles to make sure that there aren't any skeletons in there that companies or future employees might find, because you want to make sure that your digital presence is kind of clean and as professional as it can be.
So I have a lot of clients that I talk to that reach out to me struggling to find candidates. What's one way they can improve, I guess, the advertisement and stand out from the crowd?
Well, there's a couple ways, but the main thing is to kind of, when you're putting up a job ad, just be as open and honest and upfront as you can. You want to kind of lay out all the information about the role, obviously, but include details like the salary, all the benefits, that they can expect, but also talk a little bit about the company culture, because when people are going for new jobs, they want to get a feel for what it's going to be like to work there with
the work environment, people we'd be working with.
Yeah, and these days on platforms like Seek and even LinkedIn, you can put up videos with the job ads. So we've done that a few times with some of our roles, and it kind of gives the candidate an idea of what they can expect and what they can what they're going to go into applying for the role. Yeah.
All right, there it is, guys. Thanks so much to Nat. How was your first time in front of a camera?
It was actually not as bad as I thought.
So you're gonna do it
but
again?
I don't know how you guys do this every day.
But you're going to do it again?
I'm definitely not going to do it again. First and last time.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching ACM show. If you do need help with your marketing stuff, feel free to reach out to us. We do have ACM support for candidates and clients. So if you do need any marketing help, we do offer that as well. But I guess until next time, guys, this is the ACM show. See you next time.
Bye.